statement.
Obviously, always impressed with our kids' effort. That's something that we should never have to ask for. Played extremely hard. Our goal was not to allow any one player from Maryland to really score a lot of points or get in the 20s or 30s like they normally do. So, but they're a very efficient team. You're down by 2, and then the next thing you know, it's a 13-0 run. That's where they're really, really good. And when they get the offensive boards, they always finish. When we get some offensive boards, and that's what we have to do better. So I think that's what we can learn from this game. But I think that our rebounding effort was big, really big in the second half. We only had 2 offensive boards the first half, and then we ended up with 19 in the second. And I thought that was a big change of the game. But the third quarter really hurt us. I felt like we weren't in sync at times. We would call an offense, we weren't running an offense, or we're not in the defense that we need to be in. But overall, very, very pleased.
Tom, just how difficult are they to keep off the boards? They had some second chance points that probably turned out to be the difference tonight.
They're extremely difficult, but sometimes we're just turning and not finding them, and that was a big thing that was going on with the first half. But they're efficient. When they do get the rebound, they put it back in.
Ashley, what things do you take out of tonight that you guys can use down the stretch here in this Big Ten season?
Executing every possession. I mean, that's gonna be hard, but we all have to be in tune. Boxing out, that's it's just the little things that we didn't do today that got us. And then definitely we have to come out of the locker room in the second half, like we come out in the first half. So those are the 3 big things that I would take away.
Ashley, you had held them scoreless for 5 minutes. At the end of the second quarter, got it down to 5, and they hit that long 3-pointer there. Was it a little bit deflating? They came out then in the second half. I think they had six in a row and sort of boosted that lead back up. I mean, that take a little bit out of you to have worked that hard to get it down to 5 and have it sort of bounce back up pretty quickly.
Yes, we have to know at all times the clock, and that was a mistake on my part. I should have been a little closer, but I think that coming out in the second half, you can't just give up because they hit a 3, So I think that still coming out in the second half, it's everybody's responsibility to bring the energy and come out hard.
Dom, how much did their depth maybe wear on you a little bit? They bring Jones to start, and then Frazier comes in and crashes and finishes with 18 points.
I don't think it's anything new when we're playing teams. A lot of teams have a large bench compared to our bench, and that's just when we have to take care of our bodies and take care of our legs, and we're used to it. And I think it's more of a mental mindset that we put all the work through preseason and in the summer to have things like this happen if they do happen. And so I think it's just all mental.
Sharon, what do you feel like some of the takeaways are from tonight that you can take into the weekend and the rest of the season?